Yep, just thought about it. That ain't gonna work.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Rob, coming back at you once again with another video. So make sure that you watch this video all the way through, and when you get to the end, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, and also make sure if you like the video, hit that thumbs up for the like, and make sure you check out the next video in the top right hand corner. Alright, so California, we got a problem, and it's a pretty big problem in my opinion. It's gonna mess a lot of stuff up. So I talked a while ago in a video that I did about, I believe his name is Chuck Schumer. He wants to allow transgender individuals to be able to utilize the same facilities as females. I don't agree with that. Now in California, we have Nanci Pelosi coming off of a vandalism situation. She is now suggesting that the gender terms when it comes to use in describing a family should be neutral. Now, I don't agree with that either, and there's a lot of reasons why, and I'll explain them as we go through. But first, let's check out this article from the Daily Caller, all right? And make sure you let me know in the comments if you guys like my new animations, all right? So the title of this article is Proposed House Rules Eliminate Gendered Terms like Father and Daughter. Yeah, I just bumped my head on the microphone because I'm just in awe. Even Nanci Pelosi right here looks confused, but I mean, you want this done. So here it says, the rules package for 117th Congress include a proposal to replace gendered language referring to a representative's family members with gender-neutral terms, House leaders announced on Friday. Democratic California Representative Nanci Pelosi and Democratic Massachusetts Representative James McGovern, chairman of the ruling committee, announced changes to the House rules that will honor all gender identities. I see this is where you get into trouble because I don't process that. I only grew up with two gender identities, but now apparently we have the same amount as there are in the alphabet. By modifying the pronouns and familial relations in reference in the rules, the Committee on Rules announced, the resolution would change pronouns and familial relationships in the House rules to be gender neutral, or removes reference to gender as appropriate to ensure that we are inclusive of all members, delegates, resident commissioners, and their families, including those who are non-binary, McGovern's announcement said. And I guess this is it. New rules also change seaman to seafarers, chairman to chair, and submit his or her resignation to resigns, according to the resolution. References to fathers, mothers, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, and in-laws would be changed to parent, child, sibling, spouse, or parent-in-law, according to the resolution. Extended family members would be referred to as child parents instead of aunt and uncle, step-parents, and siblings-in-law. Thanks to the leadership of Chairman McGovern and our members, Democrats have crafted a package of unprecedented bold reforms, which will make the House more accountable, transparent, and effective in our work to meet the needs of the American people, Pelosi said in a statement. She's very removed and out of touch with America because there's not really people in America like that are really pushing for this, and if they are, I don't really understand why, because it's not really a practical situation. Like, I don't get it. So here it says the rules package will be voted on when the new Congress assembles and includes reforms to ethics, accountability, and inclusion, according to the Committee on Rules. Now, here's my thing, okay? And I'm going to make this quick because, you know, we're done with the article. So if we're taking away gendered terms, gender specific terms, then I don't want to pay child support anymore because I can use the logic and say that child support is sexist because, only fathers, males, or mothers who can bear a child and lose the child will have to pay child support. So if we end up doing this law, then every state child support enforcement agency should be cut down immediately. All right? Because we're not doing that. We're treating everybody as if they're the same gender for the most part. We're taking away the gender identity. Okay? I like my gender identity. I don't want to know what it's like to be a woman or anything else. I'm a male, and I embrace that. I don't have a problem with anybody else, even other people who might not be male or female. I don't have a problem with them either. But I have a problem with their standards being imposed on me. I don't discriminate against them. I'm not mean to them. I have a son and a daughter, and I'm always going to call them my son and my daughter. I don't agree with this. I don't understand why the government is trying to force this on people. If there are individuals who would like to change their identity, I guess there should be some kind of process and tracking, whatever, but you don't need to extend that to the rest of us. Okay? So that's all that I have on this. Anytime I hear something like this, I get in a really foul mood because it's bullying. All right? I don't need someone who doesn't identify as a male telling me that I over-identify with my gender identity. It's bad enough when women or when a man tells a woman she's not woman enough, or when a woman tells a man they're not man enough. I don't need somebody who's neither trying to define me either. And it's not me trying to define anyone else. It's other people trying to define me. You see, we all know who we are. Heterosexual males and females. We're not questioning what any of these other people are. They're trying to force us to comply with what they want. If they have their own community and their own rules and they do their own thing, it doesn't even affect us. It's affecting us because you're trying to force us all to fit that standard and mold, and we don't want to. All right? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? All right? And make sure you check out that video that I was talking about on Chuck Schumer, because it's an interesting one. All right? So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're at the end of the video, and also make sure you check out the next video up in the top left-hand corner, and I will catch you on the next one. All right?
So if you read the Daily Caller like I do, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you get content that's similar to what you like. Peace.